if you don't consciously control that, it's very easy to get carried away and have you think that that's your life when it really isn't, right? It's the
Yeah.
eternal present that is your life, and most people, a lot of people miss it.
One of the things that I've learned in my 50s is that I faced my guilt and my shame. And someone once described to me that most people would never face their guilt and their shame. They would rather fall off a three-story building with their hands tied behind their back and hit the ground and face it. And, by facing it, it was the whole world changed. And it made even the business open up, and it made, the trust element open up, and it made, so when working with people, it's no longer about me, myself, and I, that when you're in your 20s, you're trying to do it, but it's actually seeing how can we help these people. And with yourselves, you're bringing new technologies into the market, and you're trying to help these managers as well. So, speaking to you, you seem to be very in tuned with yourself of who you are. How do you teach that? How do you bring that into, the people that you're dealing with? Because you seem as laid back as I can be as well. And you know, the one word that's popping up in my head is customer service. How do you deal with the pressure of all these companies that rely on you, or there's billions of dollars floating around. These guys are stressed out because they're investors. How do you deal with all that?
Yeah, man. I mean, sometimes I wonder, but I do think that what I'm talking about in terms of trying to be present, I mean, be authentic, have integrity, do what I say I'll do, and then ultimately recognize that there are some things in your life that you simply can't control, right? So, but that doesn't define who you really are, right? And who you really are is, the consciousness that can look at your own thoughts, and that is really, you're one with everyone else who is conscious. So I think to the degree that I learned in my late 20s, early 30s, like the value of it, a no is okay.